I participate in Health Media Club, and I've been a member since middle school. I really like being in it because I like I know what tobacco and alcohol and drugs could do to you, and I really want to inform people about that. You would walk in and there would be advertising everywhere. They were definitely trying to sell it to everyone. Their signs would be really close to the ground so little kids could see them.
Oh, my brother's very attracted to animals, and then he'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" I'd be like, "Oh, it's just a camel." He's like, "Well, what's inside it?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing, just things for older people."
The more like colorful ones that would like grab your eyes more were like where the candy was and everything, and that really bothered me because my niece like asks me all the time, like she sees the colors and she can't read yet exactly, so she's like, "What does that say?" And I say, "Well, it says tobacco."
And this commercial comes up, and that was the first time I ever saw e-cigarette, and it's this like really attractive lady sitting in a bar smoking this e-cigarette, and it just like makes you think like, wow, I want to be her. Like, and like, oh, what is she doing? Smoking a cigarette. And that I think they're definitely targeted toward younger people. And that was the first time I ever saw one. And then I went to the store the next day and I started noticing it. I noticed it there. I went to the store again. I started noticing it everywhere.
Because I didn't know what they were. I'm like, "What is she doing?" And they're like, "Oh, it's an e-cigarette." And they make it look like it's a beautiful thing. Like it doesn't harm anybody. It's all right. It's not an actual cigarette. And then they use like really bright colors to actually attract you to it. Like I think I don't know the brand of it. They're like neon blue, I guess it was.
Once you're older and you already started smoking, they don't need to pull you in anymore. You're already addicted. You already need that. So they need to pull in the younger people to get them addicted and to get them to start smoking, because usually when you start, you just don't stop.